I'm running an old tube amplifier, so I'll see if this thing's not overdriving or anything.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Rabbit would like a video game for me to show how the people sound out here, so I guess I'm going to have to honor his wishes. Talk to me, 323.
Audio. Hello. Check. Test.
Well, you know, Mr. 323 at 623 in the PM up, it just flipped. It was 623, but 323, if I told you anything other than you being loud and crystal clear, I would be lying. Now, Rabbit, who did you want to get on video game, Rabbit?
Wait, go one radio check? No, I don't know.
Okay, dokie. I'm going to sit back and let the channel roll on. There's a couple of people out there looking for radio checks, see how they sound. And I'm going to let the video gate tell you how y'all sound. 127 clear.
32 XLR. Try to tune it up myself. Wondering how it sounded. Hey, 32.3. It won't sound like it was last night, though. Richie in Brooklyn, how do I sound?
You sound okay, sir, as far as my ear can hear when I can hear you, sir.
I got me a Cobra 32 XLR.
Copy on the 32 XLR.
How about it, Roman? Yeah, who's calling? Roman, are you coming down to the break at Burger King tomorrow? Yes, you want to see me there? Come on down, man. I'll buy you coffee. Hey, 250, I think I heard you out there, man. Hey, waving it.
Roger, waving it.
Hey, Enforcer, you need an enema.
I didn't mean to take Richie out of your radio, but I just had a,
Let him know he can't take me out your radio, and tell him you're not a shoulder to cry on when he talks to you. Do not discuss Richie.
You need an enema.
The switch like you just did, Richie. You know you're not going to be heard. So what are you proving?
You need...
I don't think all the people out here or the new people that moved to New York want to have you cry to them about Richie or use them as a crutch to cry about Richie. 127 clear.
And Richie's not hurt anyway.
Okay, all right, but still, nevertheless, not going to change the fact is that you don't need to cry on everybody's shoulder who's out here about Richie. Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody wants to pick you up on a QSO to have you cry on their shoulder about Richie. 127 clear.
No one's crying, junkie. Get lost.
All right, check it out. I'm going to sit back there. Hey, Rabbit, let me know why you wanted to start that, Rabbit. I'm going to sit back and let the video gate do the showing and the telling, the showing and the proving, providing all the justified truths I never promised you. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, get back quiet. Smoke that crack.
What, did I call to him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Is it when he's running full power?
I don't know. I got to see, because he...
Just tell him the video gated, man. That's all. Everybody wants the video gate, right? Show and prove it. Be a show and prove kind of guy. Don't worry about Rich going over Richie. Show it.
Got it, Enforcer. Did I call to him?
You come in together.
Oh, yes. Okay. Enforcer needs an enema. Oh, Richie's taking you out. Richie's taking you all out.
Enemies.
Hey, six-pack. The whole world knows that. The kid knows that. The homo knows that. His daddy knows that. And that's why there's no video gate of him showing otherwise. Hey, what you talking about over there?
I'm back.
Stuttering crackhead.
That mumbles, that coked out, junkie homo, obsessed homo in New York just wants to talk about Richie or talk to other people and cry about Richie. So I'm going to sit back and let the video gate reflect just that.
I don't even smoke cigarettes, man. You know?
Hey, Rabbit, you're working. Hey, 323, back to you. How you doing tonight, sir?
You're the only junkie out here. And everybody knows it. That's why they all refer to you as crackhead Richie. Pay attention. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, Rabbit, you're working. 323, you're sounding real good. All right, I'm going to sit back and let the video gate tell the story. 4250, struggling to get in my ear.
You're a piece of shit. You're working too far.
Damn, who's that? Hey, man, like I said, I only put on the black box when it's needed, man.
Hey, Rabbit, what you doing, man? You trying to add gas to it, man? In 2 minutes he's going to be begging you to come pick me up and bring me to him again.
So I have no reason to run 1,000 watts. It makes no sense, man. I mean, people want to do what they do. They want to run power to talk.
Now you're going to set him on 20-minute plea conference about why he can't make it into the video games around here or why his little son ain't stepping on me.
No problem. If there's the morning show and it gets crazy, then I have to put fire in the wire, then it's justified. But to talk to someone...
Hey, Rabbit, I don't think you asked him a question that justified this whole long-ass story.
Oh, he thinks that, he's got control of the bandwave. But,
I'm going to sit back and allow him to show you that I do not have control.
And then Cracky won't be heard in anyone's radio. You know what I'm saying? But, I already proved that I can destroy him in DX and low.
Oh, God almighty. Hey, Rabbit, it's all your fault, Rabbit. Hey, little female, you taking notes out here? Are you learning anything yet?
Right away from you.
I don't want to lie, though. You need an animal. Like, y'all was getting y'all name called. That's the truth, though. Know what I'm saying? Enforcer needs an animal. Y'all in the Bronx last night. Yeah, you get your name called 250 plus the group get his name called. I was listening. I know when you hit the juice because it went to like 40 dBs. I don't know. Richie already had me like 40 dBs, but I know when you hit that switch.
Hey, listen, I do what I got to do.
Hey, Rabbit, he does what he got to do. Rabbit, he does what he got to do. And what he does is cry a lot. What he does is cry a lot out here to all y'all. Because y'all allow it. But you see, I try not to allow it as much as I can, man. I do believe that the Pay Me No Mind list works exceptionally well. But, that's what you do with these kind of guys, man. And it's the only thing you can do, man. Do what you know how to do the only way you know how to do it. You know how that story goes. You know how that story goes. You might get some lumps, but some fool might see the light.
Cracky wasn't even in there. Said he was making excuses that he got to go back to the unit, and of course nobody was responding to him. Some lies he made up. And then while he was keying up,
Rabbit, he's still too busy crying. He's still too busy trying to tell you about me shooting Skip earlier today, which got nothing to do with you and him talking about there. But nevertheless, Rabbit, you're Worldwide 127. I'm doing a Rabbit. It's the name of the game, Rabbit. Rabbit, it's the nature of the invincible monster, Rabbit. Rabbit, I didn't get that name for nothing. Rabbit, I had to work hard to perpetrate that fraud.
You do it every day. You perpetrate that fraud every day, crackhead.
Look, the homos realize he's not being heard while he's crying about me and now he wants to talk to me. Mr. Enforcer, you'll have a good radio life out here in Channel 19. It'll definitely be great again. If you don't address me, or when you get somebody's attention, don't use that in to cry about Richie to them, and you might be all right out here. The hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York shop. Up in you ass, the king is clear.
Yeah, T? What's going on, T? Yeah, you took,
See how the homos operate around here? See how the homos operate? You don't want to tell me I'm the bad guy. Let me know when it's really time to start turning it the fuck up. I'll start playing with the knobs a little bit.
I mean, first of all, to be below sea level, you got to be in a submarine.
Who the hell's below sea level, dude? My antenna screwing's a little under 40 feet above. I don't know, what the hell is this junkie boy hearing? But that's all right. He's got T-shoulder to cry on now. So Rabbit 323 and his little son who thought he was stepping on me because Daddy lied to him. I'm back at the quiet shit.
Pumped up right now. He's got that shit so pumped up, it's distorted like holy hell. Listen to it. Okay, Cracky, keep with that.
He's so worried about me. He's so worried about me. My man is so worried about me and my amp. Why is my man so worried about me? Why is that duck plucker worried about me and my station? What does he not like about the sound of my station? I don't know what I've been shown, but it sounds like Richie Radio was way more than in full control. I'm back live.
What do you got? See, that's the difference when you have a quality amp and you got a piece of shit like he got. You see, when I clicked that the ACOM.
Oh, shit. Let me be quiet while he cry about the ACOM. Audio. Let me be quiet while he cry about the ACOM. Let me be quiet while he cry about the ACOM. Allow me to be quiet while he cries about the ACOM. The ACOM. The thing that cannot take me out even with an IMAX. Even with an IMAX. The baddest bad boy on the band wave. Got on down.
I don't know, man. Last time I heard you.
I don't know, man. Why he still dying to talk to me? Why is that homo still dying to talk to me? Why is that homo still dying to talk to the king? I can't fathom this. When you taste defeat, it's best not to try to swallow anymore. The king of New York is back quiet.
A few minutes ago, you heard guys getting back to me. Hey, Cracky, how you gonna sit out there?
God, he's still crying to me. 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 I don't know what I've been shown. Richie Radio is in full control. Worldwide, 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 worldwide. Get him up, worldwide, get him up, worldwide, get him up. Oh, baby. I hate when that boy goes for linearity like that. I hate when he goes for linearity like that.
The truth will set you free, junkie. Hey, crackhead.
Oh, God, he's still trying to talk to me. Why he sound like he crying? Why he sound like he crying? Hey, Mr. Enforcer, you are so right, man. The truth will definitely set you free. And these people relied on you for the truth. For 2.5 years, they heard you talk about a videotape that don't exist. A Kevlar and a tap that never came. So, yeah, believe me when I tell you, believe you when you tell, the world does rely on truth. Truth paves the way, makes the way, and is what it is. And it is what it is, and it ain't ever going to change until somebody can prove otherwise. You're 127, got down.
Oh, that destroyed him.
All right, it's all yours, Tri-State. I did what I had to do. Back to tier mode.
That's right, Cracky. Inquiring minds want to know, what about all the bullshit you put out there? I live in Long Island, I live at 383, all those lies you made up, Cracky, come on. And it slaps you right in the face, man. Doesn't reality hurt?
What a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. It all started with one lie. It's sort of something like, one day I'll put that videotape on. But I don't want to totally destroy you. See how it started? Okay, guys, I'm 7 Up. Enjoy it.
What a joke, man. What a fucking joke. Oh, man. Mental illness is a motherfucker, though.
Hey, Spark Plug, you know it's 127 around New York. Hey, Spark Plug, you know it's 127 taking care of the homos and the Taliban around New York City.
I know. He makes up stories and lies about people, puts up dumb.
Hey, Spark Plug, I teach that junkie homo never say he got a videotape on me. Hey, Spark Plug, I teach him never talk like that about Richie RC 127. 127 got out.
Never do that because he's, like you said, he's a degenerate. I know, he thinks that people are giggling, and people are laughing at him because he's a clown, he's a joke. Then he tries to throw people in front of him. He made up a lie that some guy, Rat Man or Johnny Rag came to my house twice and he was downstairs. I'm like, holy shit, the lies that come
These lies are on video gate like those thumbnails and everything else that provided all the truth and justice. The hole in the wall on Brooklyn TV shop is 10-7. Enjoy it, guys. Your New York City video is rolling.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious. Remember that? 383.
Nobody's on Remember. We're on Today and Reality. Nobody's on Remember. We are on Today and Reality.
Reggie, there's nothing about you in reality that has anything in common. You are in Fantasy Island. You're delusional. You live an illusion, man. All right? Your whole life is based on getting high, doing drugs, and going back to sleep, and begging, soliciting in front of fast food restaurants. That's your whole life is based on a lie.
I'll get to it on the overnight
You're
tonight.
a bum, man. Come on.
Listen, I'll get to it. Look, listen to me. I had a lot on the table last night. I had the goddamn striker in front of you. I'll get to it on the overnight tonight. You'll have it back tomorrow afternoon, all right? All right. Goodbye, dude.
Well, let me correct that. I don't want him to get happy that he gave him a couple of inches. 5'0" little monkey Mitch.
He's wishing and hoping I give him a couple of inches.
I mean, look at him, man. I mean, he's so pathetic.
Look at him. Look at me. Coming from a guy that never physically laid eyes on me. Look at him. Look at him.
He was out of breath. You should have heard him. Just opening up a box with a box opener. He's got. I was like, holy shit, this guy's gasping for air. Just opening a cardboard box. And he thinks he's going to out there dance with someone?
You see the size of the blunt he just put down about 10 seconds ago. You don't understand.
Everyone knows you're a joke. Remember? Someone told me they seen you. Remember that when you got knocked out for your gigabyte?
Yeah, I remember someone told me they seen you. It was about 4 months after I told you I racked up my gigabyte. See, nobody's on Remember, just reality. All right, guys, I'm going to get back quiet. You hold the wall down, Brooklyn CB shop. Your worldwide 127, the most talked about, envied, and feared man out here on the East Coast until somebody can show, prove, and demonstrate otherwise. I say it one more time for those who don't understand the ramifications and the impact of the statement. The most talked about, envied, and feared man on this East Coast man wave. Pistol, bang, bang, bang. Uh-oh.
20 miles an hour. That he was racing on King's High.
You see, he still can't fathom or realize that, the someone told me they seen you was about 3.5, 4 months after I told him I racked up the gigabyte. So he wants to know what causes all the trouble out here. I'd say it's him trying to make up lies and doing nothing but trying to be the enforcer of lies and fantasy. I guess he's right. The solar planets in his brain don't really align.
Richard, you're a joke, man. You got robbed, that's it. Just admit it. You got punked and you got your shit stolen.
Guys, 2-5 of Blow did it.
It had to be one of those little scooters, man, What do you call them, rascal? Oh, a jazzy scooter? Okay. Well, that must be a little fast.
Brian, I know what he's got to tell Brian. He says I'm too close. What to do with being close? Good audio is good audio. You can get out there with that good audio. Break up. Oh, yeah. Check.
You know what kind of speed you got to be doing to wrap a bike around a pole? This guy's a joke, man. He thinks that people actually believe his lies. Listen, I don't encourage, and I didn't like the fact that he got robbed. It's just the lies to make up for it, because
Well, I think the lie got made up about 3.5 months after the bike disappeared, when Gigolo said, "Somebody told me they seen you." Okay, so from somebody told me they seen you 3.5 months later, this incident is my bike getting robbed. Okay, I feel it.
You know how he is. So the fact that he never made any video of that bike being in an accident, we know it's all a bluff.
That's because the bike never came home with me from that scene, you dopey bastard.
He's still perpetrating the fraud.
You're a piece of shit, Enema.
That's it. He should be called Cracky the Clown.
You take it in the ass.
Listen to his voice getting madder and madder with every transmission that he don't hear me.
Takes all these lowlifes out of my radio.
You need a fucking enema. Enforcer takes it in the ass.
I hear that. I still hear it the same.
You take it in the ass. You piece of shit.
Then he's got a loser out there holding his hand. They call him Mumbles. Guy's in his 50s, still living home with Mama.
Hey, Mumbles, they should nickname you T. T lives about 8 air blocks away from Enforcer.
I think he wears her clothing at night. He's nasty, man. You can see, I know people that know him, man. This guy's a fucking loser in his 50s. He's got nothing. No girlfriend, no wife, nothing. And he sits on the radio calling people names. That's a damn shame, Cracky. Hey, Cracky, now I understand why you got these losers that follow you. Mumbles, Alley Blowpop.
2 more transmissions, 3 more transmissions through. He'll say, okay, let me put it on the side and do what I was doing over here.
Now you want to offer me Viagra? Unbelievable, man. Why would a guy offer another man Viagra?
You need the Viagra. You can't get a woman. That's why you're in Manhattan. You always fucking gay guys.
He wants to put some lead in my pencil, he said. He wants to give me Viagra.
He's the village's #1 voice.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's why he lives in Manhattan.
Giving another man Viagra.
See, he don't even know who he's talking to.
That's a damn shame, man.
He's always talking to Richie. Even when he's talking to other people, he's talking to Richie. Even in the middle of talking to other people, he's always talking to Richie.
10-4. Well, I just want to let Mamos know that 250 needs some Viagra. That's why he goes after the gay guys. He can't get his dick hard.
Man, his dick gets hard trying to court Richie and trying to get Richie to key up, don't you know?
Is that one here?
That's why he keeps on backing out to get an eyeball.
This exactly is called the Action Channel.
All mountain, no action, per the Big Money Here playlist.
Hey, you coming?
That's a 10-4 on that. That's why he keeps on doing all that talking behind that mic. He never shows up.
You're right about that, Six-Pack. You're right. That's exactly what that playlist shows, man. Action. Him running his mouth saying he has a tape and no action. Richie taking action and showing the whole world with his own mouth and lips he's got nothing but masturbation for the king, the homo. He wants to run over there and hit me in my back. Come clean, you bastard already. You want to be known as a man of substance, a man like him, swallowing some the power of the video game.
Hey, Richie, you got me cracking up over here. I'm falling out of my chair.
You know what? I think I'm gonna flip my table around in a minute. I'm gonna flip this table around. Since everybody suffers from ADD, I'm gonna play a couple of good videos over and over tonight. That's what I'm gonna do for the Action Channel. That's how you get action. You do that, and then everybody becomes all harmonious. You know what I'm saying? You want action? Let me show you what action. Let me show you what action attains. Let me show you what action attains. Understand the word attains? Let me show you and demonstrate what action attains. The Sound King, the invincible monster, with the brain in his head that don't belong, is back.
Hey, Richie, not a man of...
Uh-oh, here he comes. See, he just wants to cry to me. Now he got so happy and so giddy because he heard my voice that he's so happy and so giddy right now that he's fair, queer, happy, believing I'm actually hearing what he's saying. So let me get off this key and start flipping this table around so I can remind that ADD homo junkie ass who's got an obsession for Richie and can't bust a nut without my voice what action attains out here.
Richie, you're a man of no...
Hold on, guys. He's going to try to convince you that I'm not in control here. Hold on, this is about to get funny. I might wait a couple of minutes.
What did you say? You work hard to perpetrate that fraud? You work hard to perpetrate the fraud. This is way too funny. Why don't you ask Richie, the ones that jump in front of him, tell Richie to display his 4 badges. Tell him to show you some videos of him and Sade holding each other. Or maybe a surprise visit with Joe Pistone. Oh, wait a minute. He's a suspended cop. Tell him let's see him in a uniform of any type or form. Or maybe some police academy videos.
Well, if he's suspended, he definitely ain't got his uniform or his badges. Actually, he does have his uniforms. He's just prohibited from putting them on legally.
See, everyone's calling you a phony, Richie.
I hear it.
The whole tri-state know you're a homo glomo and a liar and a fraud. Yeah, I had a gigabyte, man. I wrapped it around a pole, man. Yeah, man. I broke my arm, man. I was in the hospital 3 days, man. Yeah, they call me Richie Cappy, man. Yeah.
And then 3 months later, somebody told me they seen you. And right away, that's the gigabyte getting robbed.
Richie's the closest thing to Jesus.
Exactly.
Richie's the closest thing to Jesus.
Yo, Mumbles, save that. You're talking to a water balloon, save that.
But that sounds...
That's great.
Yeah, he's a loser, man. The Mumble's another loser. He has no carrier. But being that I have a superior setup here, I can hear that loser.
Now he's got an IMAX. He could hear things he never heard before. I wonder why.
Like that, man. You must be smoking crack, too, man. You smoking this K2 or what?
Nice with an IMAX. You hear a whole bunch of things you never heard before. IMAX killed the video show.
Waving at WWUS1. Do I take that junk?
Yeah, there goes the other homo crutch right in the nick of time. I'm 7 up, boys and girls.
I don't hear Richie. Why is that, Richie? Hey, Richie, you have the same antenna I got?
Uh-oh, he's trying to talk to me again. Why he always trying to talk to a guy about a guy he can't hear?
I take you clean out of his radio, Richie. That's proof right there. That's what you call substance, not rumors, not allegations, Richard.
Today it was good and for.
Hold on, he's convincing you I'm not in control.
I made about 3-4 contacts, man. And the funny thing...
Hey, he's not going to tell you it's on the Pistol Grip channel. He's not going to tell you that what he's talking about is on the Pistol Grip channel with the Kool-Aid thumbnail yesterday.
And then he made every excuse in the book while he was getting smashed.
You're a piece of shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, listen to US 1's buzz. Listen to US 1's humbuzz.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of it coming in yesterday. There was some skip coming in today too, but yesterday was really busy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be nice to show the whole world what he's talking about over here. In the description of this video, I'm going to link yesterday's Skipgate.
You heard that recording?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he played it back, don't you know? Don't you hear the distortion in it?
Richie, what is...
Uh-oh, 2-5 below trying to talk to me. He got all his 8-block away locals. Well, actually, US 1 is less than an 8 mile away across the water. But the other guys are like less than 8 blocks away. And he still want to talk and cry about Richie. And at the same time try to convince you I'm not in control. Yo, let me flip this table around and give them what they requested.
So, do you hear me over him?
But of course.
Wow.
But of course.
Hey, Richie, how...
But of course, video game it. Record the playback. Play it back.
One must be 8 blocks from me. I'm a mile.
Oh, God almighty. I don't think he realized how far in the air Union City is from his address. He ought to learn to operate a computer. He might learn something. All right, I'm going to get 7-Up over here, flip this table around for the fine folks on the Action channel while I show you exactly what Action attains.
A terrible thing to waste.
I don't even have people in my neighborhood that are 8 blocks that are that close. We're talking totally different neighborhoods, you know? And he says I'm 8.
He don't understand how the air works.
See, that's what hurts him. The fact that they destroy him with an HF radio. All right? I'm not using a Galaxy. I'm not using a radio that has a lot more power.
All right, guys, I'm on Channel 19 with an HF radio, and I'm killing the king of CB radio.
HF radio, man. And I destroy that dog.
Crush on your HF radio on Channel 19.
For Richard. Stop hating, man, and get all your bitches off the dick, man. Off the Bozak. That retard. Ali Blowpop, Aristos. You need to get these boys off the Bozak, man. Really, Richard. And stop smoking that crack.
I want him to hear mumble.
Yeah, he's a...
You notice when Enforcer got Nitro US 1, he comes full of life again? The crying voice changes to happy homo? All right, I'm back in the cut.
Guy's another loser like Richie. He plays with his little mushroom when he listens to my voice.
Don't do that, Nitro. Then he'll know that you're not hearing him over me. Stop that.
Lead in my pencil. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these guys out here?
I'm not surprised.
Listen how shitty Nitro sounds.
Who tells another man that they're going to give me Viagra? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Then Richie sings his song.
He's mad because I sang his damn theme song. I said, Enforcer, I'm going to tell you your theme song name in a second. And I keyed up and I stated the name of his theme song.
I mean, listen, I guess we got to acknowledge these homos, but doesn't mean I got to agree with them.
Look at that, he's trying so hard to sound like me. He's trying so hard to make impact using my lyrics.
This guy's from Augusta, Georgia. And yesterday he was pulling 40 dBs on my receive there. Just about everybody. And I was doing the same thing over there in Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah, 40 dBs. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we need the video game, man. See, when Richie out here telling shit, he can tell you where to see it, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to fill you full of a fantasy. He's going to tell you where you can see and hear it, both ends.
And I heard it on all different channels, not just 28, man.
Look at them all keying up at the same time, trying to argue with the king.
It was all over, man. It was just booming in. Just, one of those van openings.
That's what's up, man. What time was that?
That's what's up.
It was in the...
Hold on. That's what's up, he says, like he was right there. That's what's up. What time did that happen?
I wasn't there for the afternoon or morning portion, but I know it's probably all day long.
Yeah, well, I wasn't around either.
Hey, man, when DX rolls in, man, you...
That's what's up, like you all happy and agreeing, and now you're like, I'm not out here. When did that happen? Oh, I wasn't here. Okay, all right, so, don't worry about it. If you want to know what happened, how it happened, it's on the Pistol Grip video channel, Yesterday Videos. It's got the Kool-Aid thumbnail, and it'll be in the description of this video right here, just so there's no discrepancy on what really happened. Who is the king of New York?
Yeah, I was doing a lot of skip out there. I really enjoyed what I had. This homemade 411 beam, it does the job. It really does the job.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Too bad I missed it, man. Shit. I like that very much, man.
Yeah, man. It's like Enforcer said. You would have thrown a coal hanger out there, you would have made some DX.
Damn, man. Too bad
said, I missed it, man.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens. It's still early. Yesterday was like that. In the afternoon, the conditions shut down. And then about 7, I would say, around 7 o'clock, it started to open up, and it boomed all over the frequency.
Yeah, 10-4, man. That's what's up. Well, let's see what happens, like you said.
And vote.
Right now, Cracky's on the phone with one of his lovers talking about me.
No, actually, Homo, I'm sitting here rolling a couple of spliffs, to be honest with you. To be talking on the phone, you would actually hear me talking on the phone, right?
You do, man. You know what I do. Just do my thing.
I know you. We know what you do. You come out here, lie to everybody, tell them you got this, that, and the other thing, you don't have it. You get their attention, you give them one transmission, then you start crying to them about Richie. Yeah, we know what you do out here. You're still trying to claim your manhood. The king of New York City, the most talked about evidence-being man. I run Channel 19 in the East Coast. I'm clear.
Be good on it. That sounds like a good idea. Let me turn the TV on. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be on the side.
Send them a manhood, man. That's what she's got to send each other, manhoods. The king of New York City. Oh, the most talked about and being feared man.